Hello everyone and welcome back to my The General Hospital 24 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Nina Reeves is in a full-on fear over Willow Corinthos and her cozying up to Drew Quartermaine, and she's not handling it with grace. Nina has been pushing hard, swinging the keys to a Candace-sent new house in front of Willow and the kiddies, all to keep her from shacking up with Drew. This grandma is tossing out warnings like confetti, reminding Willow that Michael Corinthos would lose his mind over this arrangement, and he's not likely to warm up to it after coming home from such a long recovery and being caught off guard feeling as though he was picked in the reverse again. The further Nina tries to micromanage Willow's life, the further she might shove her son straight into Drew's staying arms. Nina's game plan is classic. Buy Willow a house, keep her under Mammy's thumb, and dodge the Drew-shaped pellet. She's oil Michael as the ultimate judge and jury, forging home how he'd see this move as a treason of their family values and collective respect, indeed if all of that's on life support. Fair point, Michael's got that Corinthos pride, and seeing his woman lodging with Drew would enkindle a disagreement on the heels of their affair coming out. But Nina isn't exactly winning points with her grim troubling. Willow has been deliquescing toward her mama, erecting a bond after times of frost, and this could undo it all. Every "I know" stylish lecture from Nina chips down at Willow's trust, making her wonder if her mama's love comes with too numerous strings. Is Nina about to lose the son she's fought so hard to keep? Also there's Drew, all charm and understanding, standing in stark discrepancy to Nina's control freak vibes. The further Nina pushes, the further Willow might lean into Drew's route, because who wouldn't want a breath from that pressure? Drew is offering a fresh launch, no guilt passages included, and that's a temptress song for Willow right now. Imagine the sparks if she dikes Nina's house offer and moves in with him rather. Michael's response could be seismic, but Willow might just feel delivered. The Quartermaine manse could turn into a war zone, with Monica Quartermaine playing adjudicator while Tracy Quartermaine smirks from the sidelines. So, where does this leave Nina? Her ceaseless meddling could boomerang spectacularly, driving a wedge between her and Willow while handing Drew the palm on a tableware server. Will Willow revolutionary and choose freedom over Nina's rules, heightening her bond with Drew? Or can Nina telephone it back before she loses everything? It's too bad Carly Spencer is completely consumed by her own drama now and can't weigh in then to help Nina out. Valentine Cassadine will make a special request while Drew Quartermaine confronts Nina Reeves. Jason Morgan will also fail with Carly Spencer, so let's talk about what's in store. At GH, Jason will deliver and claim and try to force Carly to break up with Jack Brennan. Still, it doesn't look like Carly will tell Jason what he wants to hear. Carly will eventually prompt Jason not to quit on her just because he disagrees with her romantic choices. Jason could no way truly abandon Carly, so he may have to work another angle to blow up her relationship with Brennan. In the PCPD interrogation room, Valentine will spell out what he expects of Alexis Davis. It seems likely that Valentine's special request will tie in with Charlotte Cassadine since she remains what matters most to him. Over with Jocelyn Jack, she'll admit a pivotal memorial. Brennan will get updates on Jocelyn's WSB training and advise that she can't blunder anything about her new gig, especially not to Carly. Jocelyn wouldn't be suitable to continue on this career path if she blabs, so Brennan will stress the significance of her silence. Brennan will also face Jocelyn's interrogation since she'll obviously be concerned about all Carly's poisoning chaos. Meanwhile, Elizabeth Baldwin will put Lucas Jones' rough a grilling session as well, but how important will he be willing to unmask about Brad Cooper and the influence he scored over Portia Robinson? Speaking of Portia, she'll raise some red flags during her discussion with Ava Jerome. Ava will smell that Portia's letting her fear energy her opinions, so she'll push her to calm down and avoid doing commodity stupid she'll remorse. Portia has been checking out Drew's medical records, so it'll be intriguing to see what kind of plot she's cuisine up involving them. Despite Ava's advice, Portia may stick to her new plan. At Drew's house, Nina will still be digging through the safe when she hears someone hard. After Nina puts the contents back and tries to make a break for it, Drew will call out and stop her in her tracks. Once Drew confronts Nina over her poking, it'll be Willow Corinthos' turn to lash out. Willow will hear about Nina smelling around and will refuse to hear to any defenses. In the fate, Drew will give Willow some consolation and act like he has nothing to hide. As for Nina, she'll seek an alliance with Portia. Nina may realize Drew is blackmailing Portia with the dirt from the safe and decide they should team up. Nina and Portia will make some prognostications about Drew's imminent downfall, so don't miss all the stunning news ahead. Dante Falconeri is about to get hit with a stunner that could flip his world upside down, and the big question is who's going to unmask it? We're talking about Brooke Lynn Quartermaine and a secret so juicy it's been buried deeper than a Cassadine treasure. Word has it that back in their teenage days, Brooke Lynn and Dante got hot and heavy, performing in a gestation she kept under wraps. She gave that baby, a son, no lower, over for relinquishment and no way breathed a word to Dante. But the verity is clawing its way out, and it's coming from three possible sources: Lulu Spencer, Brooke Lynn herself, or Harrison Chase. First over, Lulu has turned into a one-woman operative agency. She broke into Marty Gray's hostel room. Yep, the attorney Brooke Lynn's mama Lois Cerullo consulted and struck gold. Martin's notes revealed the sap about Brooke Lynn's secret son, and Lulu has been clinging that word like a winning lottery ticket. She has formally brazened Brooke Lynn, so will her coming move be to drop this stunner on Dante? Lulu has history with him, and this could be her chance to stir the pot, or mend some walls. Also there's Brooke Lynn, who has been sitting on this secret for times. She only lately said about the baby was a boy, and the guilt has been eating at her relentlessly. After Lulu's showdown, Brooke Lynn fessed up to Chase, her gemstone-solid husband. But will she muster the guts to tell Dante herself? Facing her teenage fling and admitting she hid his son could either clear her heart or arsonist every ground she's got. The Quartermaine chaos is formally washing, Ned will flip, and Olivia Falconeri might have a many choice words for her stepson's partner. All of that's clearly playing into Brooke Lynn's decision to stay quiet so far. And don't sleep on Chase. He's in the know now, thanks to Brooke Lynn's concession, and his Bobby. Instincts are firing off. Pious as he's to his woman. Chase might feel Dante deserves the verity, especially if it means guarding his own marriage from further fallout. Will he rein Dante for a man-to-man, discovering the verity in the name of honor? Right now, Chase is trying to make sure the secret no way gets out, but facing Dante wouldn't make that easy on his pious heart. The timepiece is ticking, and with these three circling, Dante is bound to learn he's got a son out there. Over at the sanitarium, Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, begs Carly to end her love with Jack. Still, Carly has formerly heard the lectures from both Lucas Jones, Van Hansis, and Felicia Scorpio, Christina Wagner. Carly is enough protective. They weren't saying Jack was a bad man, just that he's too dangerous to be close to. For a new love, Carly is acting enough protective and fiercely. That makes me worry that this might turn into a controlling or indeed a mentally vituperative relationship. Nina Reeves continues trying to reason with Willow. Still, in an exercise clip, Willow gets really protective and says whatever her mama says, she's not going to believe it. Suckers can also anticipate Ava to advise Portia not to let fear let her make dumb opinions. Elizabeth Liz Baldwin pressures Lucas. Plus, Alexis Davis asks Valentine Cassadine what he thinks she can do for him.